my wish list for a tour guide in Morocco. So I've been to Morocco this past week, and I have had some relatively not positive experiences, and these are my guides and my guidelines for me to look in the future in guides. So I would like someone who commits to managing unexpected outcomes in an upwards direction, right? So if something bad happens to you, like if he's late, or if he doesn't, I don't know, if there is some kind of unexpected setback where you have to get some transport replaced or something like that, that the transport that you get will be better than what you were promised, right? That kind of management. That did not happen to me. And I would look forward to like written commitment to that before booking. Then management of like what you expect, because obviously the advertisement will be like so fucking amazing, and you will be given like a written story about how beautiful everything is and all that. I would like someone who is not like that. I would like someone who is like clear about this, who is like, yeah, this is like a cool experience in these senses and an uncool experience in these other senses, and there and like someone who like guides you through the available tiers of experiences. So for example, you are in this echelon of pay. We in this echelon of pay will pull you together with X amount of people, and you all will go in this group activity to this place, and that way it's cheaper, and we can make it available at this price, instead of just talking about the experience without mentioning the group component, for example, because it creates different expectations. Then functional air conditioning and of high power and ventilated seats. That's important. I would look forward to asking for that if that's available. Then assertive personality and good availability of information in their heads. So essentially someone who has more to say about stuff than what Wikipedia says, and that is better than me plus ChatGPT. Essentially, if I can do a better job explaining what's going on than me with using ChatGPT, it's like, why the fuck are you there, right? At least tell me something. And tell it, and be forward telling it, right? Because if me plus ChatGPT requires my prompting abilities, so I'm not that good of a prompter. I cannot like pull out information from my head and from my curiosity like out of nowhere. It's better if someone with an assertive personality like tells you stuff that you didn't even think about, I guess, right? And intentionality. I really would like someone who is like intentional in what they do. Essentially, that they don't take you to places which don't make sense. Essentially, places to sell you shit. I don't want that. I would like someone who is like really intentional about the places where they take you. Essentially, if you take me there, and there is, I say here, if there is not a win-win, a really really clear win-win situation there, then don't take me to places where they like sell me shit, random shit, I guess. Because we, for example, were taken to like some Argan places. Apparently they love these Argan places where they like have like disenfranchised women or something like that doing work and selling you overpriced Argan creams, or maybe well priced. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Essentially, just make if the win-win is like really 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 clear. Essentially, if the creams are like really fucking cheap and it's also benefiting them a lot, okay, I'll tolerate it. But if the creams are expensive as hell and there is the win-win situation. If it's not clear, then fuck, don't take me there, right? Be intentional about where you take me. Take me only to places that are going to impress me, right? That kind of sense. And that's it. That's my wish list for the tour I would do in Morocco, how I would book a guide beforehand, and this here is a link to my previous video that I've done on my trip on Morocco, where I talk about some random thoughts I had, in case you're curious. And bye.